they are trying to spike the vehicle coordinated past an evergreen.
Alright, 3170. OIC, the request is as soon as possible.
217, I cannot copy you. The reckless driver currently in the area of Cornelius Pass and Evergreen Road of incident 990. They are currently Horn Pass approaching Embry County and Hillsborough attempting to spike it. Please. Subaru Forester 909.
And Corn Pass still northbound. Speeds are 60. Traffic medium.
Copy.
5708.
Go ahead.
Now let's get spike set up at as many intersections as we can. If any county units are actively involved in the pursuit, please let me know.
Down Corn Pass from Rock Creek now.
Do that.
Back into the city, we're going to have to terminate due to the driving. So see if we can get them spiked.
25, terminate. It's not worth it, it's too heavy traffic.
He blew the light at Wagon Way. We terminated. He's continuing south. Corn Pass over 26.
Alright, spikes at Corn Pass and over 26. Here's the Forester. Here he comes. He's at the light. He's blowing it again. I've terminated. Drove past the spike, going east on ramp 26.
So that's pretty, eastbound 26 now.
For me, eastbound 26.
5. He's on 26, eastbound. 7 all Hillsborough units, terminate. 25, if you got to look at him, we'll try to pick him up a little bit later.
That's affirmative. I've got good visual on him. I'm terminated.
That is just 21. 7 terminated.
5708.
Hillsborough's pursuit, we're in position to do spikes if he continues eastbound. They terminated the pursuit, last seen eastbound at 20, at Corn Pass and 26.
Copy that. Here, present. That's successful with spikes or no?
He's at 185. It was terminated by Hillsborough. You might want to think about a slack pursuit, ask OIC for preventative pit, or avoid the pursuit altogether. I think Hillsborough, we need to stay out of it. He's heading eastbound. He's outside our city. We'll just notify Beaverton and County. No camera for me. We don't know. In the far left shoulder and the gravel.
217 to 708. PPDS hit shows him as a potential mental.
Beaverton cars. He's still eastbound 26. We're not going to get involved unless he crashes. Hillsborough probably has him ID'd. I think he's underneath Cornell right now, 26 eastbound.
Eastbound, he's probably almost to Murray by now.
A camera. Oh, they're now at Bethany.
Strips. spikes ahead, that'd be great to stop him. If he passed us in the shoulder doing 80.
793, I've been monitoring the Hillsborough pursuit. He's not stopping for anything, so we need to get him spiked.
Dispatch calling signal 2 on this channel.
5708, do we have spikes out at Murray yet? 253, I'm going to set him up here in the sec. Just go 97. Here, Murray. I saw some dust up here, and I don't know if he took the exit or continued on 26. I lost sight of him.
Monitor SO1 since I was original contact and just drift that way until they get it stopped.
Affirmative, absolutely. Just you. I just need one Hillsborough unit. That would be you.
Code 1, no lights at all. I'm just monitoring SO1. I'll be on SO1.
5708. If we don't have suspect in sight, let's terminate involvement. If there's any units east, like Sylvan area, you can feel free to spike him.
Monroe County pursuit. Sounds like they may have lost sight. Eastbound 26 at Murray. Again, eastbound 26 at Murray.
Can you let Beaverton know if he might be heading south on Murray?
Copy, possibly south on Murray.
I just came off of Murray and I didn't see the vehicle. Just a heads up. He's got a Portland address. Can you advise Portland?
Last we saw on the ODOT cameras was driving towards the Bethany Cornell exit.
5794, I was coming off Bethany and that's where he passed me. So I lost sight of him up by Murray.
5227. We're going to hang tight just shy of CHB exit in case we passed him and he ducked into traffic.
And 217, the Hillsborough officer that initiated got a very good look at him for a positive ID.
25 Hillsborough, I'm monitoring, that's affirmative.
Were you able to ID him as a RO?
I can pull over and do so.
5708, let's go ahead and clear the signal too.
Copy, dispatch, clearing signal 2 on channel 1. Channel 1's open at 1739.
5269. I'm going to continue west on 26 and just code 1.
Yeah, you did. I got it. Thank you.
10-4.
6502, could you show me 107, please?
Henry, and per the ODOT cameras, he was driving with his hazards on.
Copy.
And the subject took the Murray off-ramp and then turned north onto Murray.
Copy, I'm taking Murray right now.
5708, do we have anybody up in Barnes, Cedar Mills, St. B area? 29, up in Barnes, Cedar Mills. 211, Murray and 26 over pass. 5708, let's go ahead and send the 6 car back to district. And if we got units up there, they can area check. He's probably trying to get over the hill into Portland.
269, I copy.
And we are letting Portland know.
The 229 to the unit at Barnes and Cedar Hills, why don't you go east and we'll check west. Copy that, 253. And 265, just be aware, he's got a medical disqual on his driver's record. Yeah, Hillsborough was talking about a 1234 issue, and apparently one of the officers was able to just pull up next to him and sit next to him after the initial pursuit. You guys might want to avoid a pursuit by either doing a preemptive pit if the sergeant will approve it, or just code 1, follow him home.
Preemptive pit is approved.
Flash copy.
I want to avoid additional pursuit with this guy, though, if possible. Particularly if he was obeying laws in between the two Hillsborough sections. If 5514 to 1325. 1325. Can you lock on that ROID? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Stand by.
5227. He just passed us Barnes and CHB heading southbound. Unknown direction from there. Passing on the sidewalk southbound.
579 trim, getting off at CHB in 217. 26 right.
Is there anybody up Barnes towards the hospital in case he went up that way? Get spikes.
5253 on CHB, just in Barnes. 794, I'm sitting at the on-ramp to 26 East from CHB. And I think I might see him coming here. Stand by. 794, I'm behind him now. 217 eastbound, or 26 eastbound, 217. He is going on the curve to get away from me.
Copy, we'll do the signal 2 again.
794, looks like he's going to take 217 south from 26. 5708, see if the urchin can set up the spike at Canyon.
Okay.
And 5794, just with info. I didn't have any lights or sirens on before he took off, so he took off before I lit him up. And he's driving along the shoulder, 217 south. 5794, I'd love to, but he's way ahead of me now. You might be taking the Walker exit. 229, we're on the call, we're almost to Cedar Hills and Walker. Yeah, firm, 5794, took the Walker exit, 217 south.
Okay.
What was the original reason Hillsborough was in pursuit, please?
255210, he's called in as an erratic driver. When I attempted to stop, he failed to yield, then he busted through a stop sign.
794 break. I've got witnesses pointing eastbound Walker from 217. I don't have eyes on him, but they're all pointing this direction.
Copy, and additionally, the regional caller is a Beaverton officer.
I got him again. Eastbound Walker at Underwood.
Eastbound Walker at Underwood.
He's driving into oncoming traffic to get around.
See.
5708 5794. Let's go ahead and terminate. Firm. I think he might have just gone eastbound Canyon, possibly.
Eastbound on Walker, eastbound Canyon.
And eastbound Walker to eastbound Canyon, I believe.
He lives up by Council Crest Park, FY.
5794. I do not have visual on him anymore. Canyon 97.
5708. If we could get a handful of units to the east end of the county, set up Sylvan, KK corners, and stay stationary. He seems to keep turning around and doubling back.
5703, I'm Canyon and 2217.
And 5514, I'll say it again, I don't want to chase this guy. A quick preemptive pit or spikes are okay.
Want to have Portland go up to Southwest Agate Drive address, wait for him because it sounds like he's heading home.
Portland's advice.
So he's up ahead of us here.
5227. I got 217 at Walker northbound with spikes in case he comes this way.
SO OIC.
5708.
Give confirmation based on DMV photo. Negative confirmation.
Copy, thank you. My packet's probably up to date. Yeah, and this UM is in the 26.
I'm Canyon and 102 eastbound. Where are you at? I'm all the way up the hill. I'm going to hop on 26 here and see if he is trying to get back eastbound. That's the direction to his house, correct? Yes. He lives in the southwest Barnwell area. Off BHH, between BHH and Canyon.
5271 to 94. There's a back road off of Sylvan that takes you right up to OHSU, the backside of OHSU and Council Crest Park. And Agate Drive is right up the top up there, so he may not have got on 26. He can take the back roads off of Sylvan.
No, I'm not seeing him in this gaggle of cars up here on 26. So if somebody can check up Sylvan.
Into like Canyon Lane or something? The sign holder said he stayed right, so we would have went up to the top of the Sylvan overpass here. So I don't know what direction from there. I'll see if I can track somebody down up here that may have seen it. Thank you.
Sounds like his residence is towards OHSU on the back roads up there.
He's on Sylvan Overpass.
All right, thank you.
Affirm. They're saying on Southwest Shoals Ferry, Southwest Humphrey.
Beaverton 6321, I'm on the Sylvan Overpass and I don't see him.
Yeah, you need to go south towards BHH. That's where Humphrey is.
Reading a couple callers saying Southwest Shoals Ferry and Humphrey, and the other one was saying Sylvan Overpass.
I'm 97 Sylvan Overpass. I'll keep an eye out for him.
only a car. Affirmative. The call says he turned on to Humphreys, so he's heading up that hill.
Tran, that first light south of you goes eastbound, that's where he headed.
Copy that. 672, we're on Humphrey now, heading eastbound.
Okay.